That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
On third down, Purdy.
Oh, let's go! That's what I'm talking about, man! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, man! Good defense. Good defense. Let's talk about, man. Hey. Wham! He knew what was up.
Not letting him even cross midfield. That's the cherry on top.
You know, it couldn't make. That's a spec catch. That's a spec catch.
Hold in at the 20. He's brought down before the return gets far. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut.
Oh, you're a D-line user. Big bats. No. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear it now, bro. Don't try to explain yourself, bro. It's good. It's good. That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see. First down. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I can't.
So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. Sure altered the throw.
Now they send their back in motion right. Murray on 3rd down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Right over your head, bro. No, right over your head. What?
4th and long.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
He's got it at the 24. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
We're not mad at it. Hey, good defense, man. We're not mad.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he manages 6 yards to begin.
He'll pop it up. Anyway.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Get set. 11, 18.
Again, it's good. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Outside, yellow. 18.
First down throw by Purdy.
Oh, man.
George Kittle. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 13 on that play.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. I don't understand.
Trying this one up the gut. This is a hand for about 5. Adrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Not from the pistol to Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Get set. Get set.
Third and short. Here's Purdy.
Yeah.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Sean Murphy bucks in and pick it off. He'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Hey, man.
Effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six?
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play of his drive, might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for a second down.
Oh, man. Okay, hey, guys. It's all right. So, let's see it.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Lobs this deep down the middle.
We almost grabbed that hoe, too. Oh, I'm
The deep shot doesn't work.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been quite rough.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Third and
That's a big run, bro. Hey,
but they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
big run.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now.
It's all right.
Back to Levi Stadium.
Yeah, hey,
Right after
old
this.
ball coach. Just the old ball coach.
About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Dive play straight ahead. And some room to work.
okay, guys.
Advantage. Give him 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Omaha.
They'll try and punch it in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel
bro, we're not worried about
that.
that.
You get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Omaha.
Murray, 3rd and goal. And that's a win for the pass rush.
Every time.
Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one who tried to get some pressure.
Hey, guys. I'm holding the truth.
Hit him. Altered that last
He's
second
already
to get
hit.
rid of it.
It's all right, bro. So.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Hey, don't touch
And
my
they're able to
kicker.
get 3 points off that
Don't
turnover.
touch my kicker.
I never saw
Hey,
a
get
play
the fuck.
streak that
Hey,
ended
get
in
the
a field
fuck.
goal. It was
Hey,
always a
what the
touchdown
fuck?
if you won.
What the
And that
fuck?
three-point
What the
margin is enough to
fuck?
give you the lead.
Bro, I know this dude not just.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion.
No. Yeah, nah, man. Show me something, man. Show me something, bro.
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, bro.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Outside.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy.
Come
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back. And he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick
It's
6.
okay, bro.
It's sent
Couple
away.
mistakes. Just lock in, bro. This is good. Just lock in,
And that
bro.
one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing
You
zone.
locking my offense down,
They're
though.
gonna
So,
gift him a
you know,
drive
we
starting
gotta
at the 35.
can't run.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set. 18. Yellow.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to play.
He killed them.
14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position
Damn,
is the best.
guys. I ain't never seen nobody chuck nobody.
I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run
This shit's funny.
in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
No
This
luck
shit's
finding his receiver
funny,
that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect
knew
between
it.
the planning phase
I needed
and the
that.
execution phase for this offense.
He's
Might be
just
time
right
to
at him, bro.
really get back to
He's
basics,
just
to the
like,
calls that you just trust the most.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
Outside. Right there. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. It brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Get set, yellow. 22, yellow. Yep.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers with first and 10.
Outside, kick.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively if you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Get set,
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sean Murphy punting in to pick it off. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the
All right,
last
guys.
chance
Can
or
we
the
put a
last
nice,
time to get in the red
nice
zone.
drive together?
This will, or at least should, be the last
put a
chance
drive
that
together?
it ends in a pick. You're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up.
Put a drive together,
Most
guys.
importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, touchdown! No!
Slide it in safely after a tremendous pickup. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Murray, first and 10. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, and they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Murray thrown again on second and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Trying to catch him with a draw. It does not work. Send it backwards. Now they're left with a fourth down to figure out.
Awesome.
We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. The Cardinals after the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors.
Get the fuck out of it.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
Oh.
And he gets him what he can, but
Okay,
still
got
pretty
dangerous,
deep
yeah.
in their own territory starting out.
Why you ain't talking no more, bro?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yellow. 22.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He rolls to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down.
Oh, we got a chance to go, right? Bro, no, bro, don't be crazy. Listen, bro, you got a whole second half. Bro, you got a whole second half, bro. No, don't do this. Listen, don't just slow down, calm down, start breathing. bro, calm down, listen.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Bro, you can't say I'm playing good, bro. Damn, bro. Bro, no, I got Buddha Baker back there locking shit down, bro. Yeah, you gotta get past the. You gotta get the D line. You got my secondary is elite, bro. Yeah, my secondary is elite, bro.
Straight passes have hit the ground, but here we
Bro,
go.
don't
They're
do
going
this,
for it on
bro.
fourth.
Don't.
They're gonna go. It's Purdy.
Hey,
Shot down to his left.
I ain't too crazy. Let's go! Let's get some points, guys.
Will Johnson.
Man.
And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You could have just punted the ball and made me drop. It's 30 yards, bro. I got to touch.
They've got to sit
Oh,
him down
bro.
and calm him down.
Don't go out like this, bro. Don't go out like
Consecutive
this.
drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
I don't. I got Brock Purdy in another league. So.
Murray here on first down.
How's your pass just so crazy? Bro.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical.
Bro, I'm just playing great.
Kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
We send a man in motion.
Oh, hold on, bro. You real disrespectful, bro. I got some dogs. Bro, I got dogs, bro.
Murray. Back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Oh, bro, you can't be watching TikTok for your D player.
That's going to bring up fourth down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Dang, bro. I mean, it's a good game. It's only a 10 point. It's only
for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
It's only a 10-point game, my boy, bro. You stud, bro.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. This is Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late great used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. Not seeing much achievement today.
Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Outside. 22. Watch out.
Bro, you still in the game, bro. Just chill, bro. It's only a 10-point game, bro.
They'll throw. Third and long.
Oh!
Short pass brought in.
Oh,
And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. He's slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Runner, rise up.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit.
oh, let's go, back him up.
There's a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Uno, Marichi.
Bro, funny as shit.
Following the
Oh,
penalty.
why did he go for an instant?
Take him down right along the 30.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Nah, bro, you trying to psych me off the
Offense with an
game, bro.
end
I
here,
ain't
spot to
falling
be
for
in.
this.
Second and inches.
I'm not falling for this shit, bro.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Give it
It's another interception. Sean Murphy butting in to pick it off.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be a rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his name.
They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, there's very minimal gain.
That was a good defense. That was a great defensive play call.
Back to the well again. And it couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard
We
gain,
got
though.
3 passing yards, bro.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule. It takes
Bro, don't say
starch
damn,
out of
bro.
that front seven.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. Hits his running back. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
I'm with you know,
Punt
see,
team on the field.
you just make you
And
drive
he's been
down
one of the
quick.
players of this game.
It's a long.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. He runs it up to midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Off the play fake, Purdy. He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
Hey, man, they playing out here, bro. Man. You playing, bro. You playing. You ain't trying to drive down the field. You just want.
In this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they face 2nd down.
Yeah, man.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They bring their tight end left. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he's he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
I got Purdy in another league. I know you're struggling for it. Oh, that's one. Oh.
And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards through the 9.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. 21.
Back to work after throwing the pick. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
That's what you call efficiency.
Chill. No. You holler right now.
Very manageable. And they create that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now it's Cook.
You're not wrong.
Just short the marker, maybe a yard away.
You're not wrong.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead, defense.
Hey, we're building. We're slow build over here, man. We got some.
3rd and short.
We got some little dogs, bro.
This is 3rd and inches.
We got some dogs, bro. We got some dogs. Give me that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
That's the crazy. That's the craziest thing. Your D-line is the only people keep. Your defense is keeping you in the game. That's the wild thing, man. So hey, bro. Hey man. But thank you.
Running back, motioning right. Kyler looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
See that? Hey,
And the 49ers get the football
focus,
as he
bro.
makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Yeah.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At
Hey,
their
bro,
own
we
22-yard
just.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
You almost got 100.
That is just
100
a
yards. Shit.
drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
They'll run it with Cook. He dodged the tackle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Space, left sideline, and he's up to the
Hey, that's bro, you did not just celebrate.
San Francisco. The 49ers pick it up.
It looked like at the end that you went to celebrate, bro.
It's a James Cook
Hold on, bro. You so willing. Hold on, bro.
down the middle. And the 49ers cut it to a
Hold on, bro. Hey. You got a whole quarter left. You just made amazing defense.
An onside kick.
Bro, I don't care what TikTok you watch. See,
Oh, the 49ers are saying they have it. It looks like they do. Well, partner, we still got a full quarter left, but surprised them with the onside kick here. And to their credit, they got the ball back.
Well, I think even the most progressive coaches in the past would have never made that call. But we're seeing this more and more. Teams becoming more aggressive by the year, especially, Kate, when they're trailing in the games. Doing what they think they've got to do to give themselves a chance to win.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Just one
I thought the shit was gonna go out of bounds.
It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Up.
Another one for Cook. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh,
There's a man downfield. It's Jennings.
look at Bob Purdy out there dropping dime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot
Hey,
not to like
listen.
about that amazing play.
Here's a give to Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risks. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Yellow.
Gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses
Fake it, my boy.
he's getting
Fake
rid of
it.
the ball. It takes
Hey,
a player
fake
who
it,
can
man.
close
Hey,
quickly
Bureau,
to get to him
fake
before
it.
it's released and alter that throw.
Tracking for it, and it's good. And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they let a big hit on him.
Good drive. Hey, good drive, guys. Good drive, guys. Good job, guys.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Another carry for it. And he'll get it up to the 27. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, quality game, and then move the sticks.
1st and 10, Murray. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Kyler throwing here. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. He's taken down, but not.
Give him one of them.
All the way to the opposing
Hey, give him
40.
one of them.
Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. The slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going on first down. Here's Murray. He's got Harrison. And they take him down right along the 30.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's a Cardinals first down. Throwing here, Murray. Setting up the running back screen. He gets this down at the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Crazy.
That down in distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did.
Crazy.
So as long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win him the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime.
Had to put together a drive real quick, bro.
Now they accomplished their goal.
Put together.
But you do have to ask the question.
Quick little
Too much time on the clock. Stay tuned.
Can you do that? Load up on the run, guys.
Lindo to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Let's go.
They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And a productive one now on second down. That's a gain of 6.
Yeah, a minute left, man.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Yeah, that's that shit, bro.
Here he is to throw. Kittle makes the catch. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
18, watch out! Yellow.
Back to throw. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Here he is to throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie? We'll go for 2 and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
He'll look to throw it. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Now they send their back in motion right. On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Ain't that some shit?
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And this is going to be halted just before we can reach the 30. That's going to do it for regulation.
So there, bro.
So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those two drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
No. You get a chance, bro.
Will Lutz.
You do get a chance.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had, and overtime
I
has begun.
appreciate you. Hey, make it.
Now what they needed to see is the opening kick of overtime is out of bounds. This first drive, we'll start with some outstanding
You're on my
position.
team, bro. You're on my team.
Downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Now, not much to be had on that first down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime. How do you approach things?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. For big yards on the right side.
Give him first down.
He takes it down to the 33.
Yeah, hey.
It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
A gain of 22 yards.
From the gun, it's Murray. From the right side, caught by Wilson. Running in the red zone. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone, it's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
From the red zone on first. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take the lead in this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead.
It's your turn now.
Challenge has been laid down, partner.
It's your turn, bro.
They have an answer prepared as we're off again. The window to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Here's Cook. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Get set.
Again, it's Cook. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
To throw. Pass brought in by Jennings. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 18. Yellow.
Play action now. Purdy. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down.
Guys, he wasn't ready for it.
San Francisco
Chat, he wasn't ready for the
timeout.
blitz.
And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Get set. Yellow. 18.
You gotta draft people, man. You can't. Just because you lost one player. Oh, we're gonna let you.
This is it, Brock. Make or break right here. Overtime rules gave them a chance to go touchdown for touchdown. But if they don't come through on this 4th down, they have wasted that chance.
And they're humans down there. They're not robots. They know exactly what these circumstances are, but this is also, Kate, where you tell yourself, just do your job. Just do what you have been trained to do. You can't make it more and bigger than it is, or else they're going to fail.
Yeah, he trying to get it there, bro.
The offense staying out on 4th. Now to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
That's really fucking oh shit. Oh shit. That's so funny.